We know that brushing your toddler's teeth can be challenging. However, it is important that we help them create good habits as early as possible. Ideally, brushing would happen twice a day, but nighttime brushing is the most important. For toddlers, we recommend that you use a rice grain size of toothpaste containing fluoride, xylitol, or hydroxyapatite. As with many things, children want to be independent and do things by themselves. Although we want to foster independence, it is important that we help our children brush their teeth until approximately 8 years old.
Hi everyone, this is Gandhi from Westview Pediatric Dentistry. Just going to give you some tips on how to brush your little one's teeth. This is Ayana, she is my 2-year-old. And you can see we have a nice big bathroom counter here, so that's what I use for her. If you don't have a bathroom counter that your little one can fit on safely, then I'll show you a floor technique after this as well. So we're going to be using our 4 to 24 month toothbrush with just a small pea-sized amount of fluoride toothpaste. And you can see here that I'm going to lay her down, and that way I can see everything really nicely. If she starts moving her hands, I can just tuck my elbows around her arms to keep them snuggled next to her body. And you can see here that I can get a really good look at all of her teeth. And I'm using my finger to pull away her cheek so I can see the cheek side of her tooth as well. So I'm going to go ahead and brush every surface of her teeth, upper and lower, and then I'm going to move to the top. You can see again I'm using my finger to pull away her cheek, and we're going to get to the front here, and you can see she's fighting me a little bit, and that's normal, so don't be afraid to stick your fingers in their mouth so that you can see everything and get everywhere. And we're gonna get behind her front teeth as well. And then the last thing we're gonna do is her tongue, because a lot of bacteria can sit on there as well. All right, and then in this same position, not all done yet. In the same position, you can use your handy little flosser. So I use one of these little floss picks. And the same way, you can just go in and floss in between every single tooth right after you're done brushing. Open nice and big, Ayana. Good girl. If your child has a favorite song, you can also sing to them while you are brushing and flossing. Now, like I said, if you don't have a nice big counter like that, another option is sitting on the floor and having your child lie down in front of you. And then you can put their head on right in between your lap, and the same way you can brush this way. Now if she starts moving her hands, you just snuggle them under my legs, and we can get a nice good view and brush just in a very similar fashion I did on the countertop. I hope this helps to keep your little one's teeth nice and shiny and sparkly.